I'll show you is how to actually set up a Blogger site if that's what you want to do. Blogger is basically best for simplicity in most cases. So, example here, I can see this blog address is available. If it's not, if it's 3, 5, 6, 7, it doesn't really matter. It'll go to your custom domain all the same, so it doesn't really create an issue in regards to what it's actually doing. So now we've got this thing set up, we've got a completely new site. All we have to do now is we have to go into our settings. When we go to our settings, we should see an option for custom. We can simply find it ourselves right here. Now, when we click custom domain, we're basically putting in whatever our website is meant to be. So in this case, it's a .co.uk one. So we'll click save. You see there, this blog not be hosted. So that's something you'll find with it. To do it, you have to use a double. So if you see a mistake you can't figure out, all you have to do is include a W part to do it. That's just how it works for Blogger. It says here, we have not been able to verify your domain. Verify your domain. On your domain register, locate your domain name, DNS settings, enter following two CNAMEs, name, W destination. You'll see there, I've got the option saying ghs.google.com, and then basically the other one for it. This is basically how it's actually doing. So you're copying in these details in order for it to basically support your actual, if you like, website. This basically, once you copy these details into it, will in theory give you your hosting provider and work. I'm going to be going on to another one of my accounts to do it, but you'll get the idea from it. You basically just copy into the CNAME part of it. If you get stuck, as long as you're using a confident domain provider, they should be able to do it for you. In some cases, you'll actually have it automatically done for Blogger. So if you don't feel comfortable doing this well, some cases your provider will actually have an automated way to allow Blogger to work. So it shouldn't give you much of an issue. If you get stuck, contact your domain provider and they should be able to help you. And in general, once you've got that in place, you just copy your details, you click save, and that's it. Then I'm going to pause here and I'm going to go on to it so you'll see the results of that. Okay, once you've done that, now go back into your Blogger settings and it should generally work saving it once that's done. It will sometimes take longer, it can sometimes be the delay between Blogger and in theory whoever you bought the domain provider off. With regard to port plans, they do make it pretty easy for you to do it. You can click the Blogger, it basically does the Blogger thing for you. Could not. If that happens, don't wait. Don't worry, it will happen soon enough. It should be working. You see, here it's working now, just like that. And then we can see our domain is ready for action now. That's all you have to do in order to set up your first Blogger account. This basically means, as a whole, it's a root domain. We can see there it's not secure. Again, I'll show you how to fix that before I end the video, since it's quite cool to know. See, go down here. Status, yes. We can also redirect like that. So let's see if it's now okay or not. It'll sometimes take a little bit of time for it to get updated, but don't worry about it. You can start working your site and it should be working fine. And that's the simplified way of how it's actually set up a Blogger. You have the usual, you put www name and you put the Google thing, the Google basically thing it tells you. You basically just copy two things. You have one bit which is basically the same all over the Google version. Then you get a unique code, which you put unique code in, which then allows your Blogger to basically work. Once that's done, you've basically got an incredibly fast server. It's almost impossible to break in those cases. So if you're worried that you're gonna have too much traffic for Blogger to handle, I've never seen it go down. I would guess in extreme cases it maybe can, but you do have an incredibly strong server. It's better than most shared hosting, well basically all shared hosting. It's better than quite a lot of VPNs hosting. It's probably as good as dedicated to potentially a bit stronger. This thing as a whole can allow quite easy 10,000 traffic, even 100,000 traffic in some cases today I have done before. So you can generally handle a lot of traffic. I don't know what the exact max is, I don't personally know, but for your general stuff, Blogger should be generally fine for you. If you're wanting a really creative, really beautiful site, you want to do everything in the world, then go with something like Python, go with React, or you have many other options. If that's what you're into, you want a really beautiful site, maybe you want to create a video game, something like that. If that's what you want to do, then Blogger's not really suitable. But for general blogging or articles, Blogger is perfectly acceptable. If you want to run an AdSense site, then Blogger itself is good enough for that sort of stuff. Like everything, you can do customization if you want to in regards to these sort of things. I'll just show you as well. This just shows you as well. Your stats feature here is incredible. It's a really good feature. You can as well make it so you're not appearing because, for example, for this site, it's obviously me, but we can say we can also turn that off if we want to. We can turn off basically you if you want to. I don't really care enough to do it. It doesn't matter to me, but if you want to, you can do that if you feel a need. Anyway, that's all video. Thanks. Bye.